Hey guys,
Hello.
so you're home again, Rand.
Yes,
Nice to be home.
it is actually, yes.
Not bad.
Cool.
Traveling will wear you out. Okay, so Kevin is not going to join us today. He's doing one of his old business partners, I think, was stopping by just for a social visit. So they're doing something today. So let us work on the 83.
Okay.
And we started this a couple of weeks ago when Rand, I don't think you were here, were you?
When?
Well, I don't know. A couple of weeks ago, we started the 83, and
I did one or two of the
yeah,
like the,
I think we did up through move number 30.
but I did practice a bit to remind myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I've
exactly.
practiced a little bit too, so.
Um, so I think what we should do today is go up to move number 40, which is tornado kick. Susan, you
Okay.
and I did that last week.
Right, and I practiced a little more too, so I
Yeah,
could.
and won't hurt to do it again.
Okey
So
dokey.
why don't we go ahead and I'll lead the first one, and then Susan, you can lead one, and then Rand, you can lead one. Right? So from the beginning to tornado kick. So, how'd it go, Susan?
Better than last time.
Okay, let's do it again, twice more, nice and slow.
Okay.
You probably noticed I did, at least I thought I was doing it pretty slowly.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take your time. Please don't rush. There's a phenomenon that happens. I remember Master Zhang talking about it years ago, that when we do forms, they start slow and they end fast. Everybody speeds up. So be conscious of that and keep yourself at a moderately slow pace all the way through. All right, so why don't we start with Susan and then we'll go to Ran.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I want to show you guys a little video. This is by that Japanese practitioner we watched before, but this is a new tape, one I haven't seen before. It's probably about 10 years old. My own personal opinion is this guy is in the top 4 practitioners I've ever seen. All right, personally, that's just my personal take on it. I want to show it for a couple of reasons. One is it's just worth watching anyway. But he does something that I think any Tai Chi practitioner would do well to pay attention to. And that is, he stops sometimes. He's not afraid to stop. Now, the stop may be more visual on the outside than on the inside. He's still sinking on the inside. But this is the same stopping or slowing down to the point that it almost seems like you're stopping and kind of waiting for a second or two. That's the same thing as a musician stopping for a moment of silence. You don't really notice it, but that silence is really important part of the music, right? It's the same thing as a painter who leaves a quiet place in the painting. Just an obscure gray or a background green, or he gives you a place for your eye to rest. So resting in the form is a really important thing. And anyway, let's watch this guy. Let me cue it up here. And well, I didn't really mean to play the whole thing, but I just couldn't stop it.
He is mesmerizing to watch.
It's mesmerizing, yes. He's very highly accomplished. And let me tell you, that guy had a lot of martial arts experience before he ever got into Tai Chi. I know nothing about him, but I know that. I can tell by watching him.
Uh-huh.
It feels like he captures all his energy for like a few minutes and then releases it at once.
He's very powerful. Those snaps that he did were real. I see a lot of people do them, and then especially young people do this. They go back and they put sound effects in, like they're doing it so fast that their clothes make these sound effects. That's a theatrical thing. He was really doing it, so his Fa Jin was very real. It was very, very good. But did you notice? I mean, he just takes his time.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes he comes almost to a complete stop for us, just a second.
It's just him becoming really present at another level, a deeper level, or reminding himself to be.
Yeah, yes. Annie said he's if you didn't hear that, he's present. He's really present. He's not running after the form.
Yeah.
He's not running somewhere. He's just present in the moment, and he's following his own energy, so to speak. Anyway, I think he's a wonderful practitioner. I think there's just a tremendous amount to be learned just from watching him. Just to give yourself permission to slow down, to stop when necessary, to slow down, and then right, when you need to speed up, then you can. But that's not what it's about. Did you notice the floor shaking when he stamped the floor? Right? Those stamps were true stamps.
Oh yeah.
Those are very, very difficult to do because it's not about using your weight. It's about snapping the towel into the floor, and most people can't do that. Anyway, Ran, we used up all your time. watching this guy, but I think it was worth it. So tomorrow we'll do this again and we'll focus on Rand, all right, on this, all right. Okay, guy, any comments? Any comments on this guy?
You know, even when he stopped, you still got the feeling that everything was moving. I don't
Yeah.
know how.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, his outer physical body for a moment may slow to the point that it looks like it's stopping. But inside, you can tell the water is still moving.
Yeah.
And, you know, in a moment, he will move on to another thing. But he doesn't let the form get in the way of the form, if that makes any sense. All right. Okay, guys, you have yourselves a great day. We'll pick it up there tomorrow. Ciao.